Hi.
We're having a party.
We're here and obnoxious. I have to get in position.
Say hi when you jump on.
She didn't do that last week.
Hi, Kathy.
Oh.
I reprimanded her for
She's
it.
the Facebook Live.
Oh. Marilyn scolding Susan. That happens
just
so
'cause we didn't
infrequently.
go a minute before
That's
No.
to let people load on.
oldest.
Oh, gotcha. Hello, Instagram followers.
Then
There's
I
that
get
innocent
stuck
look
back.
you get that says, "Not me."
We'll wait for everyone to get on.
There's
Hi, Trish. Hi, Lana. Hi, Kitty. Hi, Janice. Hi, Louise. Welcome.
I just want to say it, Kimberbellas and Kimberfellas.
Yeah, I love
Hi,
the
Carol. Hi, Tom.
Who's
Nancy.
the
Jerry.
Kimberfellas?
the guys who do
Nancy. Hi, Dorothy.
I haven't heard of Kimberfellas. Kimberbellas.
They do the Kimberbellas.
Sure and say hello when you're on. Hi, Diana, Beverly.
We're
Hello,
gonna have-
Donna and Cheyenne. Brenda,
We're going to have fun
Karen.
tonight.
Mary, Cheryl, James, Dawn. Lots of people hopping on.
Great.
So we got a pretty jam-packed show tonight, don't we, Joan?
We do.
We got a lot.
Joan's
Yeah.
got
a lot of
announcements.
things.
Yeah, hi, Karen. Joan's working on her announcements. What are your announcements?
Epic event, November 6th with Karen.
Maybe we should back up and say who we are
What's
first.
so epic
And then
about it?
come back.
Well, now I've already forgot half the information, though. It's Karen.
Hi, Cindy. Hi,
Did
Cheryl.
you not get the script?
I
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah.
We sat down and read through it
Twice.
twice.
I can't
Hi,
read.
Patsy. Hi, Carla. Hi, Michelle. All right, so who are we?
We're Quilters HQ, Windmill Sewing Center, and Sewing Machines Express. We do this every Tuesday.
Imagine people watching.
And Marilyn is amazed that people watch us, but
Hi,
thank you
Susan.
for joining us.
Hi, Diane.
Windmill and Quilters HQ, we're in Overland Park, Kansas. Sewing Machines Express is in Springfield, Missouri. Websites are Sewing Machines Express, QHQ, and the number 2.com. Quilters is quiltershq.com. Windmill is windmillsewingcenter.com. So,
What's going on
November
here?
6th.
Yeah.
We have an epic event for,
My birthday's on the 8th. That's epic.
I'm the 9th.
Okay.
and we have birthdays
Party.
Apparently, there's birthdays right around there.
to
So
celebrate.
Party.
November 6th, you can sign up on the website. It's for all of you Epic 2 owners. It's virtual, so you can
Karen
watch
Charles.
Karen Charles.
She's a great instructor too. A lot of fun, very energetic.
But are we going to have them come in the store too?
There are people in the store. Yeah.
Can
So
you
it's
watch
both?
if you're not an Epic user?
You could probably sign up if you're not an Epic user. If you want to be interested in the Epic and see what it's about. Yeah.
We'll sell you an Epic.
Sure.
I don't want to buy an Epic.
So
Okay.
anyway, so we have that event going on.
We have Mug Rug Club next Thursday and Go
This
Club
Thursday.
this Thursday. Well, that would be next Thursday.
No, next Thursday is
It's
the one after.
Thursday. Next Thursday is
The
Antioch
Thursday
Road.
coming up, the day after tomorrow.
This
Wait.
is a test. This
Take-
is only a test.
Yeah.
We're going to have fun tonight.
Yeah.
Thursday after that, I think it's the 15th, is the AccuQuilt Go Club.
Mhm. Bernina Super Saturday. If you're interested in looking at a Bernina, that's one of their big days that they
Yep.
offer some longer financing terms, and that is October 17th at Windmill Sewing Center. So
And
if
the
you're interested-
event that we are hosting is full.
Yep, Bernina Academy filled up,
Mhm.
but we're working on some new ones, some Kimberbell events for December.
Mhm.
So
That'll be fun.
yeah, it's some Christmas themed ones.
Kimberbellas and Kimberfellas.
Yep.
I just love
That's
saying
not
that.
All right.
You gotta see.
So where do we want to start?
little bit.
Color of the
Well,
month?
Thread color of the month. Everybody's been asking what the thread color of the month is. So
My favorite. This is my go-to for everything. This is color number 2615. It's aluminum. We've quilted probably a couple hundred quilts with it. If you want your quilting to disappear when you're quilting your top, this is the color because it just kind of fades into the background. I piece with this. This is my go-to color for piecing.
Hi, Wanda.
So that's the color of the month, 2615. Comment, make it mine if you would like one. Color of the month is 15% off. If you are in our club, we have an Aerofill club. It's $20 to join. You get a box that you can put your threads in, and then it's 20% off. So if you're in the club, tell us you're in the club, let us know whether you want us to pick it up, whether you want to pick it up. Of course, we're going to pick it up.
If you join the club,
If you
that
join the club,
box has a spool of white thread in it.
it does. The box comes with a spool of white thread. It's $20. The club members get 20% off. That's a lot. So
All right. We got some products back in stock, I think, don't we, Joan?
we do. I think
We've been waiting on some.
Susan was gonna do those.
Yeah, so Susan.
So you're on. Ta-da!
Yeah.
Or in here actually, by the Gypsy Quilter. These are designed to go in your dryer. However, I made a suggestion the last time I promoted them to use them as a pin cushion because wool will help keep your needles and pins soft and not get ridges, and it
Hi,
will
Sherry.
keep them pointed.
Hi,
And I use
Kathy.
these a lot.
Hi, Jennifer.
But I'm thinking you could probably take this, and if you've got a jar with an opening that you could put this in and maybe decorate it like a flower or something for Christmas and make a nice gift for someone.
You could put M&Ms in the jar.
Absolutely, but then you'd have to take this out every time, and I just soon have easier access to the.
Oh.
Anyway,
Okay.
these are wonderful. I have them in my dryer. There are 4 to a package. Make it mine. The Gypsy Quilter wool dryer balls. Ship or pick up.
How much are they?
They are $19.99, and I didn't even have to put my glasses on, guys. Isn't that awesome?
Nice. Nice.
But I probably should. Another thing that we've gotten back in because we sold out of them so quickly are the bowl forms.
Hi, Linda.
With 100% cotton batting. It's called a bowl cozy pre-cut batting, 100% cotton, microwavable. What makes it microwavable is the fact that it's 100% cotton, so you have to use 100% cotton thread and fabric when you do these. I did one. I showed it on the show a couple weeks ago. They're really pretty easy to make, and they're fun to do, and you can do a lot of decorative stitching on them. There are 8 pre-cut batting pieces in here. It will make 4 bowls. It takes 2 pieces for each bowl. So if you make it so,
Hi,
the
Linda.
Gypsy Quilter bowl cozy, make it mine, ship or pick up. That's what I've got tonight. Next.
All right.
You're next.
Oh, we have a box opening. That's
Oh,
right.
we should have started with.
Let me move my cup. Oh, okay. Don't wanna spill what little stuff is in there. That's a long way around. You look like
Box
a little
opener?
kid at Christmas.
I know. I get these boxes. And I get to open them.
That's just a little one, though.
You know what? I wish they would send them wrapped though, because I would prefer to open
Maybe
them
we'll do that
wrapped.
for you next time.
All right. Yeah, fine. I'll take it.
We're gonna wrap all the boxes that come in.
No, we'll have
Just the one
Yeah.
he's gonna open. Yeah, Karen can do it.
All right.
Oh!
That's what I always wanted.
They're black.
Black mask
black
elastic.
Say that 3 times.
So back in, I think we had gray also.
We do have gray.
Gray is
Gray
back
or
in
taupe.
stock, so now we have black also. And
It'll be
there's
the same price.
several packages in here, and they are $16.99, and there are 60 in here. So 30
Wow,
masks.
you could be a manufacturing company.
So that'd be 30 masks.
Yep. And some thread. what I also always wanted.
Oh, finally.
Almost the same color.
You have a
Almost.
very interesting list of things you want. I'm noticing that.
I know.
This is an uninteresting box.
Oh, man.
Can't you?
You take the bill then.
No. You're responsible.
So,
All right, so
So
tell
if you
them
want-
again how much they are.
$16.99. Comment, make it mine. Mask, elastic, black or gray, ship or pick up.
Nicely done.
So that's my box opening, and I guess I get the bill.
And you get to break down the box and take it to the
I know,
trash.
and I'm the one that has to take it out to the rubbish bin.
He gets all the fun.
Yep.
Well, let's show this beautiful quilt.
Yes.
Vicky.
Well, this quilt is amazing.
I finally finished a block of the month quilt. It was a 10-month project. And when it came time to quilt it, I knew I didn't want to do it on my home machine because it's a California King, which is pretty big. So I had never used the quilting services here at Quilters HQ, and so I decided this would be a perfect opportunity. And for those of you who have quilt tops ready to go, just remember Christmas is coming, so if you're looking to bring in a quilt top, you might want to think about doing it rather soon because we're starting to get bookings for these. So this is a teapot quilt. I'm quite a tea aficionado, and it's really big.
It's upside down. No, it's right side.
Is it right side up?
Yep.
So initially, this was a queen size quilt, and it should have stopped here. But my husband liked it so much, he said, "Can you make this into a California King so we can use it as our bedspread?" So that's what we did. And so I found this absolutely amazing fabric on the edge for the borders that match this right here in Quilters HQ. There's also another pattern that goes with this. The other thing that was stunning is we were looking to figure out which thread, because when you bring in a quilt top, you get to choose the thread, you get to choose the pattern, everything that you want to finish your quilt. And so I chose this kind of geometric shape, which I thought kind of matched. And then Joan mentioned, let's do a neon thread. So we used neon green for this pattern. And see how it brings out the lovely pieces in each of these.
It's just beautiful.
Now-
You did a great job.
I have a story about the backing. I was at a quilt store at a place to be unnamed, and I wanted to make a dress, and I told them I needed 3 yards for a dress. And so I brought the fabric, and they cut it for me. Whoops.
This is Marilyn and Susan working
It's all
together.
twisted, and it makes a very nice X shape.
We had ours first.
So anyway, I asked for 3 yards of fabric to make a dress. They cut the fabric for me, and then they said, by the way, it's 108 wide.
After
So-
they cut it.
After they had cut it for
So
me.
she
for a
went
dress.
on an immediate diet.
Right. Yes, definitely. I thought, my goodness, I've grown. So when I was looking to put a backing on it, I remembered this fabric, which I'd had for a couple of years, and decided that I can now use it, because the green looks great on this too, that I'll use this as a reversible bedspread. So the front is the prettiest, of course, and then the back for reversing. But the quilt services, it took me 3 weeks from start to finish to get it back, and I watched it. They bound it for me this time. I did not want to bind it, and they used that great foot that you demonstrated on the Juki. The other thing I want to mention is I have an Elna 920 Expressive, and if any of you have appliqued, you'll notice that, and I don't think you, unless you're real close, you can see that the applique is just perfect. And the reason is, on the Elna, there is a little button you push whenever you go around a corner or change direction that immediately knows you're doing this. So you don't have those extra stitches out in the edging. So this was just so much fun. The other thing I want to mention is this was laser cut. So when I got this, all these pieces were cut and they had the glue affixed to the back. But all of these were laser cut too, because these are all pieced. And I have an AccuQuilt, and I'm used to having all of the little points cut off of my triangles. So I had to cut and cut and cut my triangles. So it makes me realize how much time I could have saved had they had an AccuQuilt fabric system to cut all this instead of the way it was cut. But I'm thrilled with it.
It's beautiful. It came out amazing. And the
Yeah.
thread color, I'm trying to get the thread actually.
Yeah, it's that neon green. It just sets it off.
Shows in
Yeah.
the black really well.
Yeah, it does show in the
Yeah.
black really, really well. So,
It's beautiful,
So-
beautiful.
They just help you so much to choose things that are perfect for your quilt, and they have so many patterns to choose from. And we'd love to do your quilting service down the road if you need help. We'll be here.
It's got some beautiful quilt.
it's very
One
nice.
other thing in terms of our quilting services, if you don't want to choose your thread or the design, we can do that for you. And we do have a customer that she brings in her top, she brings in her backing, and she said, here it is, you pick it, you do it, and I'm good.
Quilter's
She does her own
choice.
binding.
Yeah. But
So-
we do that a lot.
Yeah.
So what all are the services that go with, and how do they go and look at it?
So we have batting that you can purchase along with the quilting services. The quilting services are 1.8 cents a square inch. We have a calculator on our website on Quilters HQ. So quiltershq.com. You can go to the calculator, put in the dimensions of your quilt, and it'll give you a total. We can bind your quilt. We can trim and serge off the edges of your quilt. I know I've talked about that many times here. Once you do it, you'll never go back. What else?
Why would you serge the edges of your quilt?
Well, I do it because I'm kind of lazy and I might not bind it for a while. And so it's finished. So if you've ever done your binding and you're sewing it, you're attaching it to the top, and then you flip it over, and then it's like, well, there's a pucker. I'm not going to say what I would normally say.
Good.
But you've sewn a pucker into the backing of your quilt, and so then you get to take it all out and do it again, and we love that. So serging it, if you just trim it along the edge of your quilt, and it's all bound together nice and tidy, and when you're binding it, it's just real easy to do. It makes binding so much easier. We sew both sides on at once, but if you're doing the French flip where you sew it on one side and then flip it over and hand sew it, still works just great. So that's a service that we offer. Everything is calculated by the square inch too, so you're not paying for what you actually are cutting off and wasting. So I think that's about
Also
it.
do the backing on the backing too.
Yes, we can sew together the backing for you as well. If you have a quilt label, bring it to us. We can attach it to your back and we'll quilt it right into the quilt. So if somebody steals the quilt, they have to destroy it to get the label off of it.
Just remember to bring in, your backing should be 4 inches extra all
Yes.
the way around.
We need your backing to be 4 inches larger than the top itself.
We might just film it from the phone. This is being ridiculously in
So-
and out.
Well, we're
Might
having
just film
some
it on here.
Facebook frozen problems. We're not having Instagram or YouTube, it looks like.
YouTube's better, but
So-
a little sketchy too. But
So Facebook's kind of sketchy tonight.
Yeah, it's freezing up, it looks like.
Okay.
Customers have said it was frozen. So hopefully we'll still have the video up there, and it will upload. So if you missed any part of it, you can go back to it.
And watch. So we are doing a fabric sale tonight. We got some new fabrics in from Kimberbell.
Woohoo!
All
People have been
of-
asking for it.
Yes, many people. That's why I keep saying Kimberbellas and Kimberfellas. It's so much fun. So these fabrics are 15% off tonight. They are priced at $12.99 a yard. Yep, $12.99 a yard.
If you're having problems on the Facebook side, you can jump onto the YouTube or the Instagram side.
yeah,
it
YouTube's doing
looks
it
like-
too.
Oh, YouTube's acting up
I
too?
don't know what's going on with it.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so we're using up so much bandwidth, but I
Right.
don't know.
Yeah.
So but this will be there live, so all the way up till midnight tonight. If you see a fabric that you like, you can go back and watch this later. You can private message us on Facebook and we'll get it, or send us an email at support@quiltershq.com and we will get your order put in. So whenever you're ready.
How's it going on the? It's in and out a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, it
So-
just keeps freezing up and playing again. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with it, but it's.
Well, if
Everything
you
looks
want to
right.
show that, I'll go shut down some other stuff and see if that helps a little bit.
Okay.
So, help film.
Yep.
Then I'll go shut some other stuff down. So,
Okay. I hope.
Here, I can do both. If you manage the cord.
Yeah.
Are we gonna go backwards? We can go backwards. Or
we
should
can
we
start
go
over there.
around?
Sure. That's perfect. That's all right.
That
You
wasn't
can
very
leave it.
tight. What is that?
I know.
Poor management, it just fell right out.
I know.
Okay, so these are all Kimberbell fabrics. So number one is this orange, and it has kind of a geometric pattern in it.
If you look at it one way, it looks like hexes. Another way, it looks like a star
Mhm.
formed flower. Very attractive, though.
Yep. So this is number one. All of these are going to be $12.99. So if you want any of these, comment "make it mine" and the number, and then how many yards you'd like, and whether or not you're going to pick up or you'd like us to ship. Shipping is free for over $75.
I can do that.
If you want to.
Yeah.
That'll help you out.
This is number two.
Here's this thing.
Uh-oh, Marilyn's driving now.
I had to get in here somehow.
So, this is number two. And this is kind of a real orange pumpkin-y color.
It's real pretty.
It is real pretty.
And they all feel very
Small.
soft and nice.
Yep, these are really nice quilt shop quality fabrics. So comment "make it mine" number two. Number three is this really cool texture. This is kind of a taupe or oatmeal color. And this one is number three. Comment "make it mine" number three, how many yards you would like. Okay.
I like this
I
one.
like this one too.
So,
Okay, number four has the same texture, and it's this really rich purple. So this is the fall collection of basics. So if you don't get these tonight, I can reorder these. So
Really?
this isn't your final chance, but only 15% off tonight. Okay. Number five is this really cool kind of tan brown with like, looks like lace almost through it.
it's very pretty too.
hmm Number five. Okay. Number six. This is a cool gray. This would make a great binding.
Kind of reminds.
It does, a little bit.
Whoops. I'm gonna have to move the number up a little bit.
Okay,
so I can get
number
it.
6.
Mhm. I don't want to move it too fast. It's psychedelic when you do that. Makes me seasick.
Number 7. Again, these are all Kimberbell fabrics.
Thank you.
There's a
These
close
all
up,
go together.
and they all go together. This is out of their fall collection. Great colors. Number 8 is, this has like a micro polka dot on it, and it is red on white.
Yeah. Sometimes it looks orange, but I think we've pretty well determined it's red. Number 8. Robert's running back. He's afraid I'll take his job away from him.
Number 9, this cool stripe. This one's kind of psychedelic too.
Mm-hmm. I'll hold the camera kind of still, except when I move up
To get
here.
the number.
Yeah.
Number 9. Comment, make it mine. Number 9.
I like stripes. They go with a lot
I
of
like
stuff.
stripes as binding.
Yeah,
Mhm.
as long as you're so straight.
Well, no, you cut it on the bias, and that way it's at an angle.
Oh, well, then that's not too bad.
Number 10, this real rich chocolatey brown.
This is a pretty brown. I know a lot of people don't like brown for some reason. I mean,
This
I hear
is
them.
very rich.
I hear them comment when they come into the shop. I'm going to hand this off to Robert. Sorry, guys.
Ooh.
Now, Robert, don't mess up.
Oops, sorry. Number 11 is again that same pattern. It's the tumbling block is what I think it is. That's what I see sometimes. Sometimes I look at it and I see a star. This is number 11.
The purples are almost alike.
Beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, the purples are really awesome. Number 12. This cool orange with like, I don't know if that would be like a French pattern, but it almost looks like lace a little bit. Comment, make it mine, the number and how many yards you'd like, and whether or not you want to pick it up or have us ship it. And again, these are $12.99 and they're 15% off. Number 13. This is a great green. This would go in
It
your
is a
quilt.
really cool
Yeah,
green.
it would.
Number 13. And if you did applique leaves, you could get like some really cool texture in them. So leaves on your pumpkin.
Ooh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is going to be gone. Number 14. It's a great gray. Great gray. Great gray.
Great, great. Say that really.
With that
Great, babe.
head.
Great, babe.
It sounds like something else. Great, great.
Cray cray.
She said it, I didn't.
Did better.
Okay, number 14. And then we have 3 left. And these are kind of interesting. They kind of make me think they're like vintage prints.
Mm-hmm.
But this one is kind of a taupe on white. This is number 15. Same print, only it's like a dark gold on yellow. Number 16. And finally, number 17. That's beautiful green again.
Nice. Okay.
So again, these are all $12.99 a yard. $12.99 a yard. They're 15% off. And so you would comment how many yards you would like and the number, whether or not you'd like to pick it up or have us ship it. And we did get white on whites that are part of the Kimberbell Basics collection. They just don't show up here, so we can't show them. I think we do have them on the website, so I don't know how they're going to show up that well, but they are there. You can come in the store and check those out.
There's one with a snowflake.
There's one with a snowflake that you think we can see? I can't.
I don't know. I'm just telling
Okay.
them. There's one that has a snowflake. There's one that has polka dots. There's one that looks kind of like houndstooth.
I think that actually is houndstooth.
There's one that looks like cherries.
Mm-hmm.
One that matches the last 3.
Yep.
Only it's white on white.
So yeah, I mean whites have been kind of hard to get too.
They
so,
have been very hard.
Yeah.
This one is like one of the prints we have in there.
Yeah.
That's kind of lacy looking. And then the one that looks like hexies or flowers.
Yep.
If you do it just right, you might be able to see the polka dot
The polka
one.
dots, yeah.
Yeah, that shows up pretty well.
Yep, that one showed up.
Do we have a number on that one for the viewers?
18.
Number
Oh my
18 is the polka dots.
If we're going to show any more of these,
I'll have to remember 18 go up.
Okay.
okay.
And I don't
I
know
don't
whether
know.
That's the herring, but or
That's the
you might be able
houndstooth.
to see that.
Yeah, this one's going to be a little tough.
Well,
19 is
Kind of.
the houndstooth.
And they also look like little kitties.
they do.
Yeah, they do.
Or
bats.
Batman.
Or bats.
Ooh, Batman.
Yeah.
You know, you can see them more. Anyhow, I could from the side when it was.
That one's going to be really tough.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
we'll
the
be able
rest
to see
of them I'm
that.
not
Yeah, the rest of them I'm not sure is
Yeah.
see very well, but try to get a good picture.
I think that's us for tonight.
I don't. We have a giveaway.
Oh, we do. We have a giveaway.
Yes. So how do the
forget?
giveaways work?
The giveaways. So you have to comment, say hello or say hi, and then our tonight's giveaway is this little baby blanket kit.
So
Linen fabrics. It's got the
very
cuddle fabric,
cuddly. Somebody's gonna make something very beautiful.
and it's got little bees on it. They're so
Yeah.
popular right now.
Yeah. So that'll be fun
So
to make.
cute little kit.
Okay. And then what about the shirts? People have been asking about the shirts.
Okay,
so we've
so-
had a lot of fun with the shirts.
We have had some fun, and so I think we're on version 2 now of the
Yeah.
shirt design, or version. So we're getting ready to go to 2.2 on the shirt design, but they're cute.
So how are we going to do it? Maybe next week we're going to post a mock-up and
Yeah.
let the viewers kind of help pick. Yeah.
Yes.
That'll be fun.
Yeah. So
That'll
you
be
guys
fun.
can get involved on what kind of shirt you want. So, all right.
That'll be fun. I can't wait. Although I feel like it would be kind of weird to wear the shirt.
Why?
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 With yourself on it.
I guess. Oh, is it a picture of you?
Well, no, it's not a picture. It's
Okay.
You'll see.
It'll be fun. You'll get to look at them and tell us what you think. So,
Yes, give us your opinions, please.
yeah. So,
Do we have a winner yet?
yeah, we do. Marilyn
Marilyn.
McGahan.
Marilyn McGahan.
I was so close.
McGahan. So
Marilyn
congratulations
McGahan,
to Marilyn.
Not that Marilyn.
And make sure that you've registered on Make It So,
Yes.
so
So
that we can get this to you.
if you have not shopped with us before online or in the store, go to one of the websites and register for Make It So. That gives us your information to, and what we'll do is tomorrow we'll go through all of these comments and create an invoice and email it to you. It has a payable button on it that you can just pay right there, and then we will ship it to you.
Thread color of the month again. Let's
Red
just make
color
sure
of
that
the
we got
month
that out
is
there.
2615. This is a great. This is. I have this on my machine at home right now.
It's aluminum.
And
Yeah.
sew anything with it.
You can sew anything. I've even pieced with black on with this color. So, it's a great color thread. We've got enough, so hopefully we'll be able to fill all of the orders for it. But yeah, this is my go-to. And when somebody tells me they don't really want the quilting to show, this is what we quilt with as well. So it's a great color.
And then I think Vicki wanted to remind everyone that we do have the Laurel Star irons in stock now. So
Yes.
if you
Set
had a thought about that.
Yes. I have wanted a Laura Starr very long period of time, and we finally got the one with the table where the air either goes up or the air goes down, the steam. And it's kind of like a turbo table. And it's so easy to use. You have it's simple. You know, the instructions are 3 pages. It's just nothing to use. And the steam, for those of us who like to be 99.9% microbe free, it will do that for you. It will also do your dry cleaning. If you don't want to go to the dry cleaner, you can use it for that. It takes, you won't never burn yourself. It's just absolutely amazing and so easy to put together. You take it out of the box, put it up, put the iron on, put the stand up, and you're ready to roll. Once you flush the system once through with water, and then you're ready to roll. So I'm very impressed with
So
it.
we got one in store now, so that we can anyone
Right.
who's interested can stop in and take a look,
And we
see a demo.
have 2 of the small ones too.
Yep, and we
Decovid
have the
their
lifts
mask.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Very
we
cool
coined that
product.
term, decovid your mask.
I have my
Very cool.
safety tip tonight.
Oh,
Okay.
safety
You guys
tip!
didn't even think about it.
Safety tip.
What was it?
It's serious tonight. Don't
Uh-oh.
forget to wear your masks, wash your hands frequently, and maybe we can make this thing go away. So, wash your hands, wear your masks, be good citizens. Thank you.
And flu season's coming too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, no.
So,
So everybody needs a Laura Star.
That's right. Get your Laura Star out.
yeah.
So.
Yeah, wash your hands. That's how I made it through IT without getting colds every year.
Yeah, touching everybody's keyboards. and
Touching
stuff
everybody's
was-
keyboards and
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought about that.
so, yeah, wash your hands. It works.
All right.
I'm a testament to that.
Ready?
Well, how do we send off the show? Kimberbell Fabrics back in stock,
Yeah.
so that's fun. Lots of fun stuff.
Yes, next month we should be getting the winter collection of the Kimberbell Basics. So,
Okay. And thank you, Vicki, for the show and tell tonight.
Oh, you're
That was a beautiful quilt. And remember the quilting services.
Mhm.
We do get backed up around the holidays, and it goes
We
out about
do.
6-8 weeks. So if you've got some stuff you want to quilt, you want to make sure that you get them in the queue as soon as you can.
as soon as possible.
So everyone be safe. And how do we send off the show, ladies?
Make it